When it comes to Zoro versus Law, I'm kind of on the fence with this, but I am kind of leaning towards Zoro beating him. And this all hinges on the Big Mom Law and Kid fight. If Big Mom was truly using Advanced Conqueror's Haki throughout the entirety of her fight with Law and Kid, then Law was taking ACOG attacks while dishing out attacks from his Devil Fruit. He is like that, he is a top tier, and he probably has better endurance than Zoro. So if that is the case, I think he would probably outlast Zoro and eventually catch him lacking. But I don't believe that to be the case because Big Mom is relative to Kaido, and Law cannot really tank Advanced Conqueror's Haki attacks from Kaido, at least the way he was taking the attacks from Big Mom. Of course, all of these are completely different circumstances, sure, but if Zoro is using ACOG, it begs the question, can Law use Shambles and Amputate on him? Because he was unable to use those techniques on Big Mom and Kaido. So if he can't use those techniques, he loses a lot of his range in that fight, and his strongest attacks would be like close range attacks like Gamma Knife and Injection Shot and his Awakening. And yeah, he could snipe Zoro with his Awakening, but I'm pretty sure that Zoro would be able to dodge that. So if he has to get in close range to even damage Zoro, then I don't think that's going to end well for him because Zoro excels in that range. But even so, he can still dish out long range attacks. So in conclusion, I do think Zoro beats Law, but it will not be easy at all. It'll be a high difficulty fight. I think he wins just because I think he has better endurance, assuming that Big Mom wasn't using ACOG. And I'd like to think his attacks are more lethal than Law's, especially at close range. But even if Zoro is definitively superior to Law in those combat skills, it is possible Law could still pull out the W because his Devil Fruit is fucking broken.